Okay. I'm terribly sorry about that. But I think everything is working now. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to see if anyone who was watching will come back in. I know some people will just kind of hang out, so thank you for that. That was indeed the weirdest thing that's ever happened. But gotta have scuffs sometimes, and at least if it's now, then maybe I won't have scuff later on in the stream. So we'll give it a couple minutes to see. Give people time to come in. And I guess while we're waiting, I can just say that I am planning to stream tomorrow. I do have a poll on my Discord that many of you probably have seen if you're on my Discord. But I'm not going to start the 10 a.m. stream. I'm going to try and do either an afternoon or a night stream. Just because, I mean, well, sometimes I just don't get moving in time and then everything happens. So at least if I do an afternoon to night stream, I can at least have time to do things. And then I'll stream later. Looks like we've got a few people. So let's go ahead and switch over. And as the title says, we are taking on the Pokemon League today. I've got my team pretty much, well, not trained up completely, but I've got all my Pokemon ready to go. Morgana the Mouse Meowscarada. Got him with some leftovers. With Flower Chick, Thunder Punch, Play Rough, and Bite. So that should help him with some of his other problems, like the Thunder Punch will help him with flying types. Then we have Hilda the Tinkaton, holding the Metal Coat to power up the Steel type moves, because Gigaton Hammer is heavy. With Sweet Kiss, Skitter Smack, Gigaton Hammer, and Play Rough. Then we have Rain the Tatsugiri with the Mystic Water, Muddy Water, Nasty Plot, Surf, and Dragon Pulse. I think that'll work pretty well. Then we have Charlie the Ceruledge with the Charcoal, Psycho Cut, Bitter Blade, Shadow Claw, and Close Combat. I think all these will probably help out pretty well. Windy the Clodsire with the Black Sludge. Honestly, I got the soft sand, but then I'm like, Black Sludge probably will help, and it also heals HP on poison types. So I think that is better than just powering up her ground type moves. And she has Earthquake, Mud Shot, Poison Jab, and Sludge Wave. With Water Absorb. So that is pretty good. Then I have Barry the Espathra with the Twisted Spoon to power up his psychic moves, with Brave Bird's Psychic Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam. So hopefully, this team will take me to the end game, which I'm sure there's something after the Pokemon League, the Path of Legends, and Starfall Street. So, with that all said and done, we are going to head for the Pokemon League. And since someone told me to go there earlier, I have a free path there now. Okay. Okay, and Gita's there. Okay, before I do anything else, this little bugger's been bugging me for a while. Only one coin for being up here? Seriously? Oh well. But now it's time to take on the Pokemon League. Uh, Hello, Hitomi. So, this is it. You decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test to pass to become. You must pass to become a champion. Is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Hitomi. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Okay. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Sure, I've already done it once. Let's see. Hitomi from Yuva Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you may now proceed to the interview room. Thank you for coming today. Hi, Rika. Please do have a seat. Okay, kind of glitched there, but okay. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We'll begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Hitomi. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? Uh, Flying taxi? Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. Manzana? I can't remember what fruit that is, but it's Yuva Academy. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? Just for fun? I came to catch a Pokemon. No, it is I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do when you become a champion? Um. Let's see, I guess. Become even stronger? Is my thinking. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Um. That's bug, grass, water, electric, normal, ice, ghost, and psychic. I'm gonna say the ice gym. I mean, unless she has receipts that says otherwise. Because I think I kind of did well in all the gyms. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Larry is Medley. Caddy is Bug. Brassius is Grass. Grusha. That's Ice. Ono is Electric. Kufu is Water. Rhyme is Ghost. I almost say Ground, but no Ghost. And Tulip is Psychic, so it was Grusha. I'm glad. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Grusha used? Ice. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have a lot of Pokemon to get here, Hitomi. Must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Hitomi. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The grass cat. My little kitty cat. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do when you become a champion? Well, I guess I'll just double down on becoming stronger because that's. I can't change it now, can I? Hmm. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Hitomi? Yeah? Hmm. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Hitomi. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. Well, technically, this would have been my second try because I would have come here before, but I had 0 badges. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best in the league. We're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Okay. Well, first things first. Yes, the thing is auto saving, but I am physically saving. Alright. Oh, the goosebumps. Now then, let's get started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Alrighty. Let's start this. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Alright, let's see how far Morgana can take us. Dang. Camerupt. Okay. Rain, you're up. I'm not gonna waste Morgana just because of a Camerupt. Oh, Rain, you kind of sink it to the floor there. What's 90 versus 90? So I'll go with full accuracy. Surf. There we go, Rain. Donphan. We're switch back to Morgana. Alright, let's give it another flower trick. Ooh, it hung on with one. Sturdy, go figure. And that's why I have the leftovers. Let's just give it a bite. Finish that off. Alright, and Morgana gets another heal. Ooh, Windy leveled up. Dugtrio. Let's keep current. Okay, it gets a little bit glitchy whenever I use Flower Trick, but that's the only grass move he has left. Dang, I'm gonna be fully healed by the time this fight is over. Clodsire, keep current. Impressive, you really are something else, kiddo. Oh, I love Clodsire. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Oh, shoot. Terastallizing. Okay, it's still ground. This is still gonna hurt. Yep. Alright, Morgana and Rain got us through number 1. The face. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I even gonna win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Hitomi. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Oh, wow. Did you lose Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Okay, it's not rapid fire. Okay. So, bag? I still have potions? Okay, let's just heal up that. And I'm just gonna use this to... I know it's not even halfway down, but depending on what you may have, I may use it. Okay. Should I save? I don't think I'll come back here. Nah, let's just go. Are you ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Yeah, let's go ahead. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends. So, here they come. Okay, legit, there's a toddler in the Elite Four. Why? Caparaja. Okay. Go on, Raja. Smoosh him. I haven't fought one of these before, but it's... Is it all steel or is it part ground? Let's try a flower trick. Okay. That still did a bunch. It was a crit. Oh, goody, stealth rocks. Just what I need. Mario, it didn't heal you completely? Jeez. Okay, let's do a bite to finish it off. Okay, one down. Corviknight. I'm debating on whether I want to be a brat or not. Let's... Know what? Charlie. I now have the ultimate Corviknight counter on my team, but... Pressure. Great. Well, this should do a lot. There we go. And get that HP back. Bronzong. Let's go ahead and keep current Pokemon. Keep going with the Bitter Blade. Magnezone. Keep current. Okay, sturdy. So this will be the first time he gets hit. Light screen. Okay, no. Let's go ahead and go with the Psycho Cut, just so he doesn't have to waste up a Bitter Blade. Tinkaton! Let's keep current. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. You sure about that? Keep it up. It's time to get all dressed up. All pretty pink Tinky. Tinky? Really? Okay. There we go. That's number 2. Oh, oh, poor Poppy. I want to take revenge on Eureka. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call in the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this for a long time. Okay, who's next? It's your turn, Mr. Larry? As in the normal type gym leader. What? Well, hi, Larry. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Okay, then. So Larry is actually part of the Elite Four while still being a gym leader? Has that ever happened? My Pokemon should be good. Charlie, I don't think I'll be using. So it should be good that he's not fully decked out. But let's go ahead with Larry. Are you ready to face Larry of the Elite Four? Sure. So, you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Anyway, time to get to work. Okay. Tropius. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. So he doesn't normally use them? Let's see how effective Thunder Punch is. Okay, majority. And a Sunny Day sit up. Let's go ahead and round that out with a bite. Staraptor. No, no switch. Let's see if we can get the Thunder Punch off. And down it goes. Good, that thing was a pain in the butt. Altaria. Still keep current. Okay. Oricorio. Honestly, the fact that I'm using a level 94 Pokemon probably isn't helping the fact that it's tearing through them. Okay. Sunlight faded. Good. I don't know what that setup was for. Hmm. Okay, his last Pokemon. I mean, maybe Tropius had Solar Beam, but that didn't seem to be a good thing. Flamigo? Well, okay, then let's see how this goes. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't need a. Guess I don't get a break today. Ah. Oh, that's right, it's double effective, but I'll keep with the Thunder Punches. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. The little balloons. So cute. But hopefully this will do it. Almost. Ooh, close combat. But this is the final. Uh, I'm going with another Thunder Punch. And there goes number 3. Maybe I should have had a training episode at the beginning. Because this is going way too fast. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next. Hello there, Hitomi. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Uh, so this is a common thing where he doesn't shout loud enough. Well, that fits Larry because I mean he's not supposed to be like super. Okay, time to heal up Morgana. And I haven't used any play roughs yet, so I should be good there. Plus I have Rain. And I think yeah, Hilda. So Morgana, Hilda, Rain are my first lines. Okay. Because it's time to do this. Are you ready to face Hustle of the Elite Four? Yep. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment, and wield all of my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hustle, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Four. Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of the ferocious battle feels. Okay, Hustle. Noivern. My boy. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Alright, Morgana. Don't miss. One down. Dragaugi. Let's keep current. Dragaugi, my other boy. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's get in a bite. Ah, dang it, poison point. Okay, that's okay. He's still got leftovers. I may have to take a turn to full restore. Falapel. Keep current. Oh, that looks so cute. But let's go ahead and full restore. My only full restore to get Morgana up to speed. Okay. Not super effective. There go my leftovers. Play rough. Okay, that's 3 down. Haxorus. Keep current. Let's keep with the play rough. That was for Baxcalibur. That's the new dragon type, isn't it? He's Ice Dragon. Well, I'll still. I'll see what. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Let's see what a play rough does. Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Oh, Flipperaria on his final? I thought they had 6. Well then, the play rough should do super effective. There we go, Morgana. Charlie wants to learn Flare Blitz. No, not right now. Your moveset is good as it is. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh wow. Huh. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Oh, come on, Hustle. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hustle. There. Want a hug? Sorry about this, Atomi. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what if I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I'll have to do the talking. Anyway, your result of the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This'll be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face on for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing she was able to strong arm all of us to joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team on the house so you don't lose. You hear? Oh, thank you, Rika. I really love your Pokemon, miss. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire, Hustle. Oh, I guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, Yonkatomi. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Okay. And it was way too easy for me to do Hustle crying, so I'm going to just take one moment. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, let's head to fight La Primera. Because I assume that's the final champion. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Sure. Why not? I've come all this way. And it's Gita, I thought so. Welcome, Hitomi. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nemona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Okay. Top champion Geeta. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Well, I mean, you kind of just handed it the first Pokemon to me on a silver plate. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Is she just being condescending? Gogoat. Let's switch. And get Charlie in here. And Bitter Blade. Avalugg. Ice. Is it just ice or is it ice ground? I can't remember. I'm gonna keep in. Because I think it's pure ice. Okay. It hung on. No, not EQ. Okay, Charlie. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. Get a Bitter Blade in. Heal. There we go. Okay, that's what, 3? Kingambit. That's dark. Let's go back to Morgana. Oh shoot. So it gains the strength of 3 Pokemon? Okay, let's hope you survive this. Okay, not bad. Oh, that's right, it's Sealed Arc. Well, I wasn't gonna leave Charlie in anyways. So let's do another play rough. There we go, Kingambit down. Okay, Geeta. Veluza. We've had so much fun fighting Veluza. This would be wrong if I didn't have Morgana out now. We've trained for the Veluza. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. I can't decide if she's like condescending or if she's actually enjoying this. Alright, Glimmora. What, it's like rock poison or something? Don't think you've won just yet. Oh goody, she's coming unhinged. Okay. Let's try a play rough and see what that does. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. That's rock. Dang it, I should have gone with a flower trick. Okay, that still did a lot. Ah, frick. Sludge wave. Well, you're the final battle. And I have the answer to you. There we go. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, my team is above level 60. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Did I just hear a gimme ghoul? Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Hitomi. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, miss. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Hustle. Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Hitomi, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Yes, I know. Hitomi! Hitomi! Hi, Nemona. Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Sure. I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Hitomi, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion-ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be the best rivals for life. Do I have to? Fine. Yes. Tomaya? Alright. You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Hitomi, Meowscarada, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. There I go getting overexcited. I'm sorry, Hitomi and Masquerada. Also, I must ask, is this roadside really the setting you want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's one more fitting, a place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let's see. Anywhere leap to mind, Hitomi? I don't know, Mezagoza? Mezagoza. Oh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Hitomi. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival, someone who could stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Hitomi. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you to battle at the battle court in Mesagoza's Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. And you, I suspect she's found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Okay, let's heal up and then we gotta go battle Nemona. Good. Just quickly get through this area. Alright, down there. I'll just go here and then head out. Where am I going? Ah, right here. Yep. Okay, Nemona. Any second now. There you are, Hitomi. Are you ready to battle between champions? Because all these folks seem to be ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Oh, goody, even four. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Jeez, even Clavel. The stage is set. It's my all out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see which comes out on top. Alrighty. Lycanroc! Again! Finally, the thing I've been waiting all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Well, this is gonna be easy. Do you think I helped you teach type my... Okay, no you didn't. A critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You got some kind of gift. No, I just have a high crit move. Palmots. Electric fighting. Keep current. Goodra. Keep current. Keep up with the play roughs. There we go. Orthworm. That's pure steel. Alright, Charlie, you're in. Okay. What is with you guys in EQ? How'd you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Dude. Your fourth Pokemon finally landed a hit. That's not something to be proud of.
Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street and I know it's my time to go.
Hello, Chang. The Dunsparce. That's just normal, right? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I can see that in her. Okay, first death of the whole game. Well, this part. Nothing that's really effective. So, Morgana. Quetzalcoatl. I mean, come on. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. It's gotta be a starter showdown, doesn't it? Signature move and all. Yeah, Flower Trick is like broken. Though I gotta say, I love Quetzalcoatl. When I play Scarlet, I'm gonna get him. And there we go. Nemona is down. Gym leader, it's hard to pick because they've got quite a few good ones. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Hitomi. No, I'm just smart. I mean, you knocked me flat. I was giving everything I had. Everything I. Okay, Nemona. Oh man, Pokemon battling, right? So much better, so much more fun I've ever knew. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me fair and square. Yeah, I mean, I wish they would do voice acting at least for the cutscenes. Now let's get ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Hitomi. Before round two. No. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Oh, come on, Nemona. But yeah, I wish there was at least some voice acting in the games. Victory Road complete. Okay, so I finished Victory Road. It's just a little over an hour. Should I complete Starfall Street and then maybe next stream do Path of Legends? Same amount of time? Okay. Then all I gotta do is head to the front. Because it is nighttime, so it is technically when we're supposed to be in the yard. And this should trigger the cutscene. Yep, it does. Sup, Hitomi? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It is time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Yeah, my character looks surprised, but I am not. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuba Academy, Mr. Clavel. Dude, I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. Really? High-tech gizmo. You don't say! So, Miss Hitomi, now that you know I am the big boss, that means there's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Okay, Director Clavel. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will bring Operation Starfall to an end. Yeah, no. A bomb of snow. Switch. Good thing everyone got healed because I forgot about Charlie. Hey Sordua, how are you? We just finished the Pokemon League, so now we're doing the Starfall Street. Gyarados. Switch? I think Morgana has the only one with the move to combat Gyarados. And I don't know how quick I might defeat this. I may just do Path of Legends just to finish up all the rest of the stuff. And then next stream, well, next week, I may do whatever happens afterwards. Just depends on how things go with this. Poltegeist, keep current. And that's ghost type, so a bite. There we go. Amoonguss. Poison grass, so let's switch to Charlie. And we kill it with fire. Skeledirge. Okay, this is where we put in rain. Why do you sink into the ground? To think I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Like, literally. Everybody else is standing on the ground. You're in the ground, Rain. Well, let's go for a surf. Very well, it seems I'll have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. No duh. Okay, random student. There you go. How strong you have grown. Well now, Miss Atomi, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. No crap. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. Do not imagine, okay. So I challenge you to battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. Random NPCs walking in the background. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if you let me explain, you see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Okay, that is a good one, Time. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Hitomi. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and the faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, before we go further, I have to... 1 second. Sorry about that. You're gonna love the True Bosses theme. Okay. I don't think I've heard it yet, but let's go. And I have to go to here. Head to the schoolyard. There we go. Duh, Penny. Hitomi. Thanks for coming. You didn't even have an alternate outfit or anything. You're just wearing your same outfit with the hood up. Really? It's Penny. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work with those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Sure. Thanks. I mean, I just became champion, so Why not? Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Okay, Penny. Okay, this is good so far. And of course, she has EVs. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star. Well, I'm sorry, but... Oh no, not the baby doll eyes. No! One more play rough. Leafeon, switch. Into Charlie. Okay, seriously, this is a jam. How the heck is her Leafeon faster? Vaporeon. Switch. Back to Morgana. Quit lowering my attack. Super effective and a crit. There we go. Flareon. Know what? Wendy needs a chance. I've passed over her for rain so many times. And let's do an EQ. There we go. Jolteon. Actually, she's perfect. Let's get off another EQ. There we go. Sylveon. Know what? Hilda. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Time to. Okay, terrestrialization. I do love that about the fairy type Terra hat. Smush. You just got smushed by Hilda's big hammer. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist their tyrannous opposite oppressions. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blabbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right, this little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot... Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to take care of some things. Prithee speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Okay, I call BS. How is she standing right there and they not hear her? Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Hitomi. And you too, Clive. I'm glad to see I could see this through to the end. Guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. I almost said Skyfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well, then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Yes, Director Clavel. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking to their mind to teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, don't you want to come on out? Oh, he rounded up the team. Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? 40. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Eerie. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Even after my first days as director, all I've ever experienced in the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage to putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey is hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. Oh, you mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You really are just. You were just really worried about us, right? Ugh. I can't talk. Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so. Tss. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. You will say it after get a drink, Clavel. Jeebus. Whole lot of dialogue. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You practice protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized uses of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. A plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came from me when I saw Mrs. Tomy battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as just training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, that sounds like fun, so I don't see how this will be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join us in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together, too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys... Tell me, what do you think? Why are you asking me? It's your decision. Give it your best. Huh? But, I just... No need to give a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Oh, not that... to say that you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant as it's time to leave. Miss Satomi, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. Almost done. Yes, I know. Director's office. I did think I would try and fit in the Path of Legends, but I think that would kind of. Because I think it's from there that you start the end game stuff, so I think it'd be better if I just did Path of Legends next time. So we'll finish out Starfall. Clavel, you wanted me? Ah, here you are, Miss Hitomi. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Okay. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that, because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry, and I won't do it again. Matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Hitomi, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Okay, and I think that's all for Starfall Street, unless it didn't tell me that Starfall Street was over. Because I don't have any more points of interest besides the Pokopath Lighthouse. So let's just head out to the beginning of the academy. Of course, I have to head out. There we go. Hitomi? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Alright, school stairs it is. There you are, Penny. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going to go down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League said that they've waived the debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently, I have outstanding talent or something. Hmm. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't even be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Hey, Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time I'll be the one helping you, Hitomi. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Alright, Starfall Street is done. So now, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here and save. That way I'll be right. I'll be right where I need to be for the Pico Path Lighthouse. And gonna heal up just in case. Alright. So that will be it for today. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid. Alright, looks like Eos is playing Final Fantasy IX. I know that's a bit of a depart from Pokemon, but I say we go give him a hi. Well, it says Final Fantasy IX, but it looks like he's still working on. Huh? I guess it is, maybe just as it's showing me the right game. But let's go ahead and give him a raid.